doing?
Wow. Do you guys remember us?
Do you guys remember us? Do we remember you guys?
Y'all, listen. Sorry, okay? That's all I have to say. Sorry.
That's how we were just gonna start straight up. Sorry, we're not even gonna say.
Yeah, we're not even gonna say welcome. No, I'm just gonna straight up say I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry. It's been a while.
Life is life, but welcome to our podcast. What is on your mind, sis? I'm Wal.
And I'm V. I'm sorry, I got me bubble tea without the tapioca balls.
She said Bubba.
Boba.
I don't like boba. Don't come for me.
You probably don't like the little tapioca balls.
I don't like
doesn't have the
smoothies.
tapioca balls.
I just don't like smoothies. I mean, like,
She don't like smoothies, but like she eats slushies and
which is
like this is
completely different.
a smoothie though.
Like Smoothie King, I don't like. Once in a while, I'll get something. I just don't like that.
But what's the difference? Like, why don't you like a smoothie, but you can like a slushie or?
It's totally different. Smoothies contain milk.
This one doesn't.
Let me taste it. Let me taste it. It just looks thick. I don't like thick consistency of stuff. It tastes like candy. No.
What?
Sorry to the Bubba lovers. Boba
Boba?
lovers. Anyway, welcome back.
Hello.
I know we missed a couple of episodes, y'all. Trust me. It's not like we meant it.
It's like we don't even have excuses. Let me just tell you straight up what happened. Well, from the get-go, we already said that it was very hard to find a day to work to record.
So
and if we're being honest,
yeah,
trying to record on a week. So we tried recording on the weekends, multiple episodes.
right.
So we can.
That's what I'm saying. So like originally, before season 2 even came out, we had a whole meeting and we were like planning out. And I was saying like, okay, we need to record about 2 to 3 episodes on a Saturday. So we could have them out in advance instead of like recording on the week and editing the same day, whatever.
Yeah.
And it just
didn't happen that way.
It didn't happen that way.
We had a lot happen. Like, the week after we did mukbang video.
Yeah.
I think that was the last thing you guys seen when she ate all the chicken nuggets. It was my birthday weekend and it was Memorial Day weekend.
Right.
And
so that was kind of like a little excuse, like, oh, it's Memorial Day weekend.
I was out of town in Dallas.
Right. We couldn't find a day to record.
Yeah.
Because she also had a very hectic week
I was gonna
of work.
say, like, after we had a new system, so like it was just mentally draining. Like, y'all, I worked a 12-hour shift one time.
That girl, her nurse out here.
Who works a 12-hour shift at an eye clinic? Because I work at an eye clinic. But yeah, that was crazy. So like, it was just like, even if we would have recorded, honestly, I probably would have just been like, dead.
And that's another thing. Like when we would try to record, like plan out to record during the week, I would be like, dude, honestly, like I don't have energy. Yeah. Like I'm tired. I don't wanna like put out tired vibes out, you know, and like force it.
That weekend after that was her bridal shower, and then she almost lost her eyeball.
I was almost blind. Yes.
Because if we're being honest, we had planned to record on a Sunday morning, 6 a.m. You think that happened? 1, no, it's early. 2, that was the day after her bridal shower. 3, her eye was still bad.
Right.
And so it
was just bad. Y'all, like, look, I think I'm just going to come with agreement that it is what it is. Mm-hmm. If we put out a video, then we do. If we don't, then I'm sorry we don't. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, we're going to be consistent this time because you just never know. Especially with my wedding coming up here. I go talk about my wedding.
Hey, and
it's just
about a month. Almost.
You're right.
Yeah, about a month.
About a month left. And there's just a lot to do. And like, I'm just, we're not, I don't know how to explain it. We can't be pushing out 10 videos a month. All right. But when we do, we do, and when we don't, we don't. It is what it is.
We're here now.
We're back. Give me y'all a little update.
Yeah. So I feel like we have a lot to talk about since we did miss out. But
then again,
it doesn't have to be too much. But I mean,
let's talk about my eye situation.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
So, oh my gosh. So first of all, my bridal shower happened last week. Was it last week?
June 5th.
June 5th was my bridal shower, and I kid you not. So, like, listen, at first I didn't want a bridal shower, but, like, I came, like, you know, to a realization. Like, I'm the type of person that has FOMO. If you don't know what that is, it's fear of missing out, which is, like, I regret a lot of things that I didn't do, such as, like, senior activities or playing sports in high school or just prom and, like, things like that. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to regret, like, not having a bridal shower. Same with the wedding. I didn't want to have a wedding. But because, like, I had, like, you know, that, like, FOMO or, like, you know, regretfulness, I was like, okay, let me just have one. So I kid you not, y'all, Thursday at work, so my bridal shower was on a Saturday. Thursday at work, I'm on a computer doing what I do, and my left eye was like irritating me. And this happens often when my contact, you know, there's like a little hair or like a little scratch or whatever, so I'm like, oh damn, my contact is bothering me. However, I didn't have solution on me or my glasses, which I need to bring everywhere with me, but I didn't. And so, and I did probably the worst thing ever, because I took it out. I went to the bathroom. Did I tell you this?
No.
I went to, because it was bothering me so much, and it wasn't red. So I went to the bathroom, and I took out my, I washed my hands. I took out my contact, and I looked at it to see if there was a scratch, to see if there was hair or anything.
And then you put it back in your eye.
And I seen like a little hair maybe, and so I like took it off, and then I put it back in my eye, which is probably the worst thing because I don't have solution or anything. But whatever, I put it back in my eye, and wait for it. Okay, never mind. I put it back in my eye, and like it was still kind of irritating me. I was like, I probably had to like change out these contacts. But the worst thing about it is that they were like brand new contacts.
And there she goes.
Would you like to say something, ma'am? Okay.
Anyways,
okay, go ahead. Steal the show.
Oh, and.
Okay, don't press any button.
Okay.
Anyway, don't mind her, okay? We're just so point is, it was irritating me. Friday came, I woke up, it was red, it was hurting. It was like teary, so teary. I thought I had pink eye, so I told my job, I was like, hey, I think I have pink eye, I can't come in, even like if it's contagious or whatever. But it wasn't like, I don't know. So I put like pink eye drops. I put like some drops that she gave me. I don't know what they were.
Yeah.
I put a lot of stuff in my eye that probably caused more irritation. And it was not a good time. And my brother and his girlfriend came, and like I felt so bad because my brother would like jump on a bed and be like, bro, like I'm here, and I'm just like, dude, like leave me alone, my freaking eye hurts.
And this has happened. That was Friday, like Thursday and Friday all day. I was at work Friday.
Yeah.
She sends me a picture of her eye. I'm like, how's your eye feeling? Mm-hmm. She's like, it's still there, and she sent me a picture. So I'm like, first I showed one of my coworkers, one of the technicians. I was like, do you think? What do you think she should do? Do you recommend? She was like, oh, she needs to come in. And she didn't want to come in. One, obviously, she didn't have health insurance. Yeah. And obviously it's going to be pricey and stuff. And so I was like, I go to the back and I show, like, the other technician. I'm like, what do you recommend? Like, I was like, she's a contact wearer. This is how she woke up. This is what happened.
Yeah.
She was like, because she's a contact wearer, it's good for her to come in because we never know. It could be like an ulcer or something like that, which can turn worse.
The thing is, I didn't want to go in because I just thought it was pink eye. And I don't know why. Not that I get pink eye often, but I have gotten pink eye as an adult. And I usually just put drops in, and when I wake up, it's good to go. But because I woke up and it was still hurting and red and irritated, I was like, dude, maybe I should go in. And so I did.
So, yeah, and we showed the doctor, and he was like, yeah, bring her in. So I'm like, girl, you need to come in.
So I made my mama drive me to the doctor. And so, like, again, my mentality is, like, I have pink eye. The doctor's going to prescribe me drops for pink eye, you know, probably way better than the over-the-counter ones. And I'm just going to feel good to go for my bridal shower tomorrow. However, that did not happen. I went into the room, and he checked my eyes. It was super quick. And, he, like, right off the back, he was like, oh, you have an ulcer. An ulcer. And I was like, bro, first of all, that word is so scary because I remember, like, for my stomach issues, they would think that I had, like, stomach ulcers, and they would be like, oh, you have to surgically remove it, this and that. And I'm just like, I have an ulcer in my eye. Like, how in the world do I have an ulcer? And he assumed that I slept in my contacts, which I didn't. But whatever. I had a freaking corneal ulcer in my eye, and he gave me some drops, and I did like literally that whole day I was just in bed every 2 hours. It was not getting better, if I'm being honest. Like, I was like, there's no way I can like go to this bridal shower tomorrow. I am in so much pain. It's red, it's teary, and then I have to wear my glasses. Like, the doctor was like, girl, there's no way you're wearing contacts anytime soon. And I'm just like, I can't. My glasses are just so big and huge. I only bought them for the house. And it's just...
For a whole bridal shower to wear glasses. I was
a whole bridal shower.
And it was like, I'm not going to say it was one of the worst weekends, but like, you know, like when something happens, you know, they have an event coming on, and then there's like little things like, okay, she had that, right? Then the weather. So we planned for the bridal shower to be outdoors. Mm-hmm. The weather that weekend, oh my gosh.
It was like rainy, huh? Windy. It was mucky.
Windy. It sucked. Like even the days before, and then I seen the weather thing. I'm like, it's supposed to rain. What are we gonna do? Like, the house we were doing it like indoor. I don't think it would have been possible to put all those chairs in there, or it was just stressful.
It was very stressful, especially me, because like I know how hard like my bridesmaids like worked for it. And I'm just like, man, this sucks for me to not enjoy it. And it's not even like I could fake be happy, because I was in so much pain Friday. And I literally was like, there's no way I can make it to this bridal shower. But I woke up and it was like a little better, but it was still definitely painful. And I had to wear my glasses. I had to just thug it out. And I went to the bridal shower, and like it was great. It was beautiful. I'm very appreciative. But it was hot. Like it wasn't even hot. It was just nasty. It was muggy. It was my disgusting. Hair, y'all, was like an afro, and I had glasses. I was sweating. It was good. But
let me talk about the struggle real quick for that. So
weekend.
So we went to set up right before. So the bridal shower was around like 4:30 Spanish time, 5 o'clock. You know, we went to set up around like. So I had to go to work that morning. Also, let me not forget that part. I was supposed to go to work for some training again for new systems, and so I was like, oh my god, like. I have to go to work on this day. Like, I'm hosting this shower. I need to be there. I need to start decorating. Like, I was stressed. Yeah, I was real stressed. I had to go to work. I didn't get off work. I thought I was going to be able to get off at 9. But I had to get off at 10. And from 10, I had to go home, like, pick up Kari and, like, just get all the stuff that I needed for the shower. Yeah. Then drive to the West Bank. It was a mess. But, so the rain had stopped. And we were setting up in the back patio of her in-laws' house. And so we put tables. My dad had to come with his truck and put tables. Like, the guys came, or my brother had came and helped. But it was, like, windy. And so, like, my aunt had came with, like, the centerpieces that we had made. So we set up all the tables and stuff with the centerpieces. And, like, random winds would just come and, like, knock the centerpieces out.
Oh, my gosh.
And then also we had, like, this big old sign. Because we did, like, a travel theme for her. And so we had, like, this big old backdrop that said, like, traveling from Miss to Mrs. But, like, the wind kept blowing it. Yeah. Like, so and then they had, like, this big old furniture thing that they had outside that we tried to use to, like, hold it. And I kid you not, we moved that thing, like, 5 different places to see where it would help the most. Eventually, we brought some cement bricks that they had there to hold at the bottom. It was a mess.
That is
like,
crazy.
Centerpieces were flying. And then my aunt had to go to Family Dollar to get marbles to put in. And we taped the bottom of the vases to the table.
Wow.
So many things, like, behind the scenes.
You know, you ever, like, have to, like, analyze why certain things happen to you? Mm-hmm. I haven't, like, sat down and think, like, the outcome, you know, of, like, why, like, that's crazy. Like, there's definitely a certain reason why things happen the way it did. Like, a certain lesson or something. Maybe I need to analyze that tonight. I'm going to think about that.
But, yeah.
Overall,
that's
it was
happened.
good.
It was good. It was muggy.
It was very muggy.
Because of the rain and the wind. But it was just disgusting. Like, I just felt...
It was... Oh, my gosh.
It was a different kind of hot.
Yeah, it was a hot that you need to work out in to sweat so much. Mm-hmm. And, like...
So it was just... It was that uncomfortable hot.
Yeah.
Especially in, like, dresses or in, like...
Right, and
like, the clothes that we were in.
I was like, just felt disgusting. Like, at first of all, I had glasses, and, like, I had sweat under the glasses because it was so muggy. I didn't get to do my eyebrows or my nails because I couldn't get to, a place because of my eye. And my hair was just, like, frizzy. It was so hot. But now
you get to tell your kids the story of the bridal shower. But let's talk about... all her little kitchen.
Yo, bro, I got spoiled.
She did. Go ahead. About your gifts.
I mean, they were like pretty essential. I got a lot of kitchen things, which is like really needed because like
everything was like kitchen, toaster oven,
toaster
air
oven, air fryer, freaking cast iron skillets, pans, everything. And I was just like, I'm like really grateful and thankful because me and Joel both cook a lot, and we kind of have everything we need. I mean, other than maybe I need to get like a slow cooker or something. So if anyone's listening, I'm just kidding. But yeah, what else did I get? I mean, I got some pretty cool stuff. I got like a nice, cute little robe with like some slippers.
Oh yeah, the slippers.
That was really cute.
And the pajama sets.
I got pajama sets.
You got you got the little utensils, the coasters that I bought you.
I don't know if y'all hear her, but she's going crazy. What is she doing?
She sees the shadows in the corner.
Oh, nice.
But, you got gift card.
Right.
There's just a whole bunch of stuff.
I got a lot of good things, and I can't wait to move, y'all. Like
that's the most fun.
That's
part.
probably like what I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yes, I'm excited for the wedding and stuff, but I'm just ready for the after.
Like just decorating your home, making it your home.
Yes, like my own furniture.
Yeah, you know.
If you know, you know.
But you know, just have everything match and look great. You know?
Yes, that's consistency is the key of
you just
life.
Want to be able to go home
and love it
and like enjoy it. You don't want to go home and be like, you know, like really. But no, it's gonna be great. I'm probably gonna be the 24/7.
I'm excited. Like I'm just ready to. Honestly, I'm just ready to like. What is going on?
Hey.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm not even about to edit this out either.
I don't know if you can tell, but we have like lights down here.
I don't even know if you can tell because we have like lights.
Yeah,
well, whatever.
We have lights, and my cat is very obsessed with shadows. So, like whenever we open the windows or like the fans, when we have fans, and like she sees the shadows on the roof, she starts crying at the roof. And I think there's. Down here, I have like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but behind me there's stairs and there's like an opening at the bottom where she is. And there's like shadows going on there.
She is going ham on those shadows.
So,
but
she's very talkative, guys, so sorry. But,
she's very talkative. But yeah, I can't wait to move, y'all. I just can't wait to start my own life, honestly. Like, I mean, no tea, no shade. I'm just ready to get out.
No, yeah, like, there's a time and day where it's, you look for your own things that make you.
Yes,
you know?
I can't wait. Yes, I can. Okay.
That's how we're gonna say on that subject. So.
Yes, how we gonna say on that subject? But yeah. So you went to Dallas for your birthday.
Yeah, I went to Dallas.
We're like going backwards.
I went to Dallas. It was great, y'all. I had fun. I went to this thing called Pop. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you will see I posted a few pictures, but
that's really
nice. It was pretty dope. Like. I don't want to say they're illusions, but I guess they could be illusions.
No, it's just a photo room, right?
I was gonna say it's not really illusions.
It's like a selfie station.
Like, so it's really cool. So you get this bracelet. Sorry, Mike. You get this microphone. You get this bracelet, and like for some of the stations that you can't really take on the phone, you put like you tap the bracelet, and the picture. It takes a picture for you, and then you get it on your phone. Like you get on your Wi-Fi and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It was fun.
How much were the pictures?
Well, you just get you pay to get in, and then you just get on the website, and then you get the pictures.
No way, you get as many pictures as you want.
You can print some out.
Yeah.
And that costs money, or you can even like there you can rent a Polaroid camera for like $25. It comes with some roll, and you can take it with that.
That is cool.
Yeah, there was a pretty dope shirt there that. Should have got it. I don't know why we didn't get it,
when you said Polaroid, I'm really thinking about doing that thing for my guest book. But it is a little pricey. All right, guys, I need y'all opinion. So, do you see this greenery thing? So, I mean,
it's here because we're kind of trying it out.
We're trying it out. So, I'm having this. Okay, so spoiler alert. I'm having this for my wedding, like for the photo backdrop, and it's really big. And my father-in-law is making like a stand, whatever. It's gonna be very sturdy and built and professional type thing.
Sorry.
I'm like, hello?
I'm so sorry. I just noticed that I dozed off because I was watching Layla do something and it was just odd.
This girl here.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm having this like basically a built sturdy thing, and I don't know whether to sell it or like low key like rent it.
She says she want to make
rent
a
it out. Not even like make a business, but I know like a lot of people need it for events. Like, should I just sell? One, should I keep it? Two, should I sell it? Or three, should I rent it out?
Well, the reason why she was talking about the renting out part is because she saw this other
thing. Oh, yeah. So,
on TikTok.
Wait, speaking of TikTok, there's a TikTok that says, like, girls literally switch from here to here. That's literally what we did. So, there's this TikTok where there's, like, this portable photo booth. So, it's like a Polaroid thing that's, like, table size. Like, you can put it on your table, and, like, you just put the Polaroid, like, papers in there. And it's like a photo booth. Like, you take a picture, and it prints out. And so I'm thinking of putting that as my guest book, but I feel like maybe it's too complicated for people to be like, okay, how do I do this? Like, because
if we're really thinking about it, majority of his family.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how your grandparents,
right?
So like,
but that would be such a cool idea, unless I have it like instructions. But then that's like a lot of work. It's like, okay, first you have to turn it on, this and that, blah blah blah, print it out, put it back. And then to refill it, you gotta grab this, put it in there. But it's so cool. It is a little pricey though. That's why I'm thinking about renting it out after I get it. It could be a package, a photo booth package. Yeah, it comes with the backdrop and the little thing.
She's gonna have a photo booth business,
yo. Hey, comment down below if you're trying to rent it out. I'll give y'all a hookup. The first person, it could be like a little tester. Hey, book me.
What was I saying? But the reason why she brought that up in the first place was because she needed some ideas, I guess, of guest books.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah.
Is that what you were talking
about? No,
I
was going to say that I wanted that as my guest book.
Because you were like, I need some ideas. Let me know. Cause...
Oh, yeah, because I was like, I need some ideas. Where should I rent it? Or... Okay. But, yeah, if that's not the case, though, right, what should be my guest book? Because you do have a Polaroid camera, and it was still going to be the same idea. But...
Sorry, my chair is a little... uncomfortably.
Also, I'm having disposable cameras on my... Actually, let me not say too much.
This girl here, she's a celebrity out here, you know?
No. But,
no, okay, hold on. I'm so sorry.
What's going on?
I'm trying to get comfortable because I was comfortable and then I'm not. And now my legs hurt. So...
I was comfortable and now I'm not.
But,
yeah. She went to Dallas.
Sorry, this is so random, but when I said because I said in my head, I was like, Anyway, so I went to Dallas.
For her birthday, by the way, comment down below, happy birthday, V.
Hey, I'm 27.
Hey, she's 27, y'all. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I swear she's 25. And every year, I'd be like, happy 25th birthday. And I will say that forever.
But yeah, so we went to Dallas. And it was great. You know how she says that everywhere that we go, we want to move. Because, like,
yeah.
Well, I mean, I always wanted to move to Texas. And, like, I just didn't know what area in Texas, but, like, me and Turtle
Texas is pretty cheap, too.
And it's big enough to where you're not going to run into somebody you know every little corner.
That is very true.
And, like, because, like, for example, Dallas, 30 minutes one way, you can go to Frisco, or you can go to Arlington, or you can go to, what was that other city?
But you'll still stay in Texas, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, you go here, 30 minutes, you're, like, the West Bank, then you're in Destrehan.
That is true. But I feel like y'all let us know if it's with y'all too, because everywhere that I go, it's like, bro, I want to move here. When I went to Missouri, like Branson, me and Ho, I was like, bro, we're definitely moving here.
But like Gatlinburg, I wouldn't move to Gatlinburg.
You wouldn't?
Not really.
Well, I've never been. Really, you would have moved to like the mountains?
To Gatlinburg? Nah.
Well,
I would go there to like.
But it's different there because that's more like a tour. Well, I guess you have to go to a city where people live in.
Well, I did. We stayed in Pigeon Forge.
Was there like a supermarket nearby?
Yeah, there was restaurants nearby.
Because when I went to Branson, it was like a lake, you know. Mm-hmm. It was really nice. And me and Hoa was like, oh, we're gonna marry. We're moving here for a year. And then he went to Nashville. And was like, oh, we're moving here.
But majority of the time you're moving to Nashville. Mainly because of work too, or was it because y'all just fell in love with?
Well, so it was for work at first, but then we were like, you know what? Let's just move here, even if he don't get a job. He'll look for more or something. I
don't know. I mean, I like the city life.
Nashville
I like the city life. Well, not like city life, but like I don't know. Point is, we like Dallas and like Turtle was over there looking at like different like apartment homes and like jobs and stuff around the area. He was like, maybe in about 2 years, you know. Obviously, we gotta pray about it and stuff, but maybe about 2 years.
Yeah, honestly, bro.
I'm like, hey, you know,
who the heck wants to stay in Louisiana?
I would never wanted to stay in Louisiana my whole life, so Dallas is what the place that God wants us to be. Let it be.
You know, wait, did I say
Also,
that last podcast?
Let me put it out there that I went to Upper Room Church. That was on my bucket list, and I was able to go visit Upper Room, so that was lit.
I always wanted to go to Upper Room, but if I get overwhelmed by the idea of going there.
Why?
Because it's just, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But I always wanted to go, like, mega churches to see how it is. Like, I always want to go to Elevation or, like, the Belonging, Hillsong, just
Upper
to, like,
church,
see.
Upper Church. Upper Room.
It's not a mega church.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not.
But it's definitely out there. Just like Maverick City.
Yeah, like, we literally had to get there about an hour before to get in line because
that is crazy.
I didn't want to go into the overflow room. I just feel like you don't get the same experience.
Yeah, you know, that's so crazy. Like our not our mentalities, but just, you know.
I mean, I'm sure you still, but like, at least if I'm going there for the first time and I want to go to Upper Room, I want to get the experience. Obviously, if I've been going there and like I'm a member there,
that's different. Yeah, that's different.
But because I was visiting, I'm like, no, I need to go. We waited in line and like they had a whole coffee shop. I mean, I know a lot of churches do, but like when we were waiting in line before the doors opened, the guy was out there like already getting our orders and paying already, so we could just bring it out. It was pretty dope.
Is so crazy though, like the idea of like mega churches. You know, like I know I'm not here to judge, but like there's like people that are like. They chase the emotion, you know, they chase the experience, like, oh no, I want to go to this church because their worship is fire, you know, and it's like,
I just feel like, I don't know, it just all comes with how in tune you are, because like I want to go to a
no for sure, that's what I'm saying, like, I always want to visit. It's like, you know, it's just the ambient. Yeah, it's just different, but also it's very important to obviously have your church
and
home.
Also be careful because I mean there is some churches or mega churches. I don't know, I've never experienced it, but I know I've heard like you just have to be careful where the pastor's heart is or the people's heart is and stuff like that. That's the part we got to be careful.
There's a lot of churches that just want more and more and more rather than like, you know, pouring out and stuff. Mm-hmm. So it is very important to like know where your
we're not saying
but yeah, I'm sad that I won't be able to go to the Belonging though.
I mean, I'm sure you can. The Mary night you can.
Well, yeah.
Make some trips, but like actually be a member.
Yeah, I wanted to like attend.
That'd be cool.
Like I wanted to like go to life groups.
Be in Louisiana for a year and then.
Well, that's hopefully the plan, but you know, at this point, I'm not even gonna plan out what I want. Yeah. Like I'm just gonna let it go naturally because I literally was like, God don't want me here.
Bam. And as soon as you got your apartment, bam,
that is probably the most. That's probably one of the. You remember how I said like when everything happens for a reason, you have to like. That was one of the things where it's like, all right, God, I'm gonna just listen to you.
And you know what sucks? Sometimes it like God's like purpose for you or God's answer for you. Like sometimes disappoints you in a way.
Yeah, which is crazy
because you're not. You know, it's like this is. You know, you always know that God gives you something that's better for you, but then you're disappointed in what God gives you because it's like obviously our desires and our wants. It's like I don't want this.
It is very like not this. I guess it is disappointing, but I feel like I've gotten to the point where it's like I kind of get excited, like because like I know that it's for a purpose and I can't wait to see what that is. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with us moving to New Orleans. You remember, like, I was just super mad at God or whatever, and, like, seeing why certain things played out the way it did. So I am kind of excited to see why we're still here and to see why we couldn't go or whatever the case may be. But
and sometimes the thing is, like, you won't even know that now. It might be 3 to 5
that's
years
what I'm
down
saying.
the road where it's like, that's why we were there for
exactly.
that year. I didn't. That's so crazy.
That is so crazy because it took me probably a year or maybe more to figure out. Dang, God, you really knew what you was doing when we moved here. Yeah. And it's really cool when you feel that. And so if you're going through something and you're like, bro, like why? You'll know later on, and if you don't know, it's okay because like God knows, right? Like He has your story written, and so.
And like we said before, you're never gonna regret listening or accepting what God gives you. Like you're never gonna take something that God gives you and be like, damn, I should never take that.
Right. So like, you know. So it's just it all comes with like spiritual maturity and obedience and just, you know, wanting to. Are you good?
Sorry, okay. Had a business
but yeah, y'all. I mean, this is what has been going on.
This is what has been going on.
V had a birthday. She went to Dallas.
Went to Dallas.
And then I went blind.
Stuff. of life. Dude, your wedding's coming up.
My wedding is coming up, guys. I feel like majority
Dirty girl.
majority of the things are done. I still need a hotel for our wedding night, though.
Yo, she got a couch. I don't know if you mentioned
I
this.
bought a couch.
She
I
did
did
a
a big
girl
girl purchase.
purchase.
That was probably the most expensive thing I've ever bought. Literally.
Bought?
Bought.
Is bought in a word? Is bought in a word?
That's the most expensive thing I've ever purchased.
There you
Let's
go.
say that.
I've ever gotten, I've ever bought.
I've ever bought. Okay, bought in is not a word.
Anyways. But yeah. I can't wait to sit, relax on the couch.
Yes, it's so cute. But, dude, I'm just scared it's going to be too big.
I'm telling you, it looked
But
big.
it wasn't big in the store, but the store is
But
huge.
the store is...
But, yeah, it's cute, and it has a huge ottoman. That's my favorite part.
She ain't gonna be able to watch TV. The ottoman gonna be
I got a TV stand, too. It wasn't as expensive, but it's pretty nice. But it is, like, kind of cheaply made.
Okay, this is so not related. And I'm sorry I'm about to do this, but I just started thinking about it. So, pets... Listen.
What? I'm scared.
Pets, like, the stuff that they have for them now have, like, gone from what they sell in the store for pets to here to up here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how they have sprinklers for dogs. Like, you know how when you're a kid and, you know, you don't have a pool or whatever, you just buy them, like, this inflatable that brings out water and they have so much fun. They have those for dogs.
They do. It's so cute.
A fire hydrant, inflatable, that you connect the
and
hose.
I bought one.
She bought it.
I bought one for the kids.
Let's talk about how there's all these 4th of July outfits for these pets.
Oh my God,
jean
jean
jacket with the
jacket.
flag.
They got a
bandanas.
sombrero.
Final Fiesta, sombrero.
Yo.
But they have just a whole bunch of stuff.
I feel
St.
like
Patrick's
pets
Day.
are just gonna rule the world.
Yeah,
and you
like,
know
even
why?
for first birthdays, it's like my
First birthday or like matron of honor or stuff
Yes.
like that. It's so cute though.
It's cute. But
Pets
I'm
like
saying,
rule the world. And you know what's funny? Because I tagged you this on Facebook. It says millennials now only buy a house for their dog, not for
Yes.
like their future. And that is so true, guys. I'm so guilty because I've been looking at houses because like I don't want Cisco to be stuck in an apartment and just, you know, we need a house to have a house. But like my priority was that it has a
To the
backyard
yard.
so he can run.
It's not like,
there's three bedrooms if we have future kids. No, I need to know if Cisco can run outside.
That's so crazy.
And
I
like
don't know,
if
it
there's
was
a
so
dog
random.
park nearby or if there's a PetSmart nearby, like everything all like revolves around him. And I remember
That's
like
funny.
when we thought we were gonna move to Nashville, that's when I was looking apartments that have like dog parks, that have, you know, medical whatever nearby. But that is funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
I don't
And
remember.
that's when we talk about dog. I don't want to get a dog until I have my own house so they can have a yard because I know how, you know, it's hard to have a dog in an apartment. So, but yeah, I don't know why that came to mind. I was just thinking, and I was like, dude.
I know we're here
Pets
talking about
nowadays,
furniture,
I
and
know, I
but
think-
even that can relate because they have like some like side tables that have a crate.
Oh yeah.
Those are really cool. I kind of want one, but
Yeah.
I already bought a crate. But yeah, y'all, I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to go on my honeymoon. I'm ready to be hot. I'm ready for it to be hot wife summer, not hot girl summer, but hot wife summer.
Sure to go on her honeymoon, y'all.
I'm going to Zion. I can't wait. And I'm so glad because like the pandemic is kind of like slowing down, you know? And so before, in order to go to the park, you need like to have a shuttle ticket, which you need to buy prior, but now you don't.
Well,
So it's about to be
it's about to be lit.
it's about to be
And
lit.
she's gonna be going to Disney.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going to Disney for a day.
A day? Who does that?
You know, that's so insane. Literally, so my wedding's on a Sunday. We fly out Monday to Vegas. We drive from Vegas to Utah. Stay there for a week. We drive from Utah to Vegas, fly from Vegas to Orlando, fly from Orlando to New Orleans. And
This
yeah, we're
girl
going to
living the
Disney for a day.
life.
But it's honestly because I made a mistake. So me, my sister, and my dad were supposed to go to Disney for like a Father's Day trip / bridal trip / B-Day trip. And we were supposed to go to Disney because I really wanted to go on Space Mountain. So originally it was supposed to be me and V. And I was like, V, please, I want to go. I'm going to go on Space Mountain. I promise I'm going to go. And I just wanted to do it before I got married. And then I remember I was eating with my mom and I was talking to her about like us going or whatever. And my dad called and I'm like, I wonder if my dad will go. And he like ended up wanting to go. So I'm like, okay. So now it's a 3-people trip.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to Disney. I was so excited. I bought the tickets without reading anything.
This girl was impulsive.
That was an impulsive buy. I was like, go ahead. Get my 3 tickets to Disney.
Was it to TikTok?
I don't remember. But the point is, you have to reserve a park in order, like, they should have just done it right then and there. Like, when you buy the ticket, reserve it right there. But no, you have to buy the tickets, and then it says, oh, you're set to go. Have a nice trip. And then you get an email that says, hey, you're not done yet. You got to reserve your park.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, oh, what? So I go, not available. Magic Kingdom, not available for our dates. I'm like, what in the world? So I ended up having to go to Universal instead and end up switching the tickets to Joel and going to Disney for our honeymoon. And I still have 1 ticket left, so if y'all want to buy a ticket, let me know.
What a giveaway.
Hey, if we get to get us to 50 subscribers, I give a Disney ticket away.
Disney ticket, dude. You just have to be in charge of the way getting there with stuff. But
yeah, y'all, if y'all get us to, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
They imagine our first giveaway is a Disney ticket.
Bro.
Hey, but I do have a Disney ticket, so let me know what I should do with it. That'll be fun. And don't be comment me, give it to me. Make it a fun way. Maybe do a raffle.
Yeah. Raffling Disney tickets out here.
If you guys want to enter the raffle, there's a link below.
$10 to enter.
$10 to enter. Hey, $10 to enter. You can enter as many times as you want. You can win a free Disney ticket, just a ticket.
Buy 10 raffle tickets is $200.
$200? Hey, you can get a free Disney ticket. It's sold out by now, I'm pretty sure.
The ticket didn't even cost that much, yo.
Yes, it's expensive, guys. The prices went up. It's like $300 a ticket. Stop. You know what? That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
But yeah, y'all. I think that's all we had to say today.
We're sorry again.
I hope you guys enjoyed just hanging out with us.
Yeah, I kind of like these just like random talks.
Yeah.
But please leave us some topics you want us to talk about or questions, because I kind of like having something planned because it's kind of fun. But let us know, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment, subscribe, and like.
Thumbs up.
And we'll see y'all next week, hopefully. Who knows?